Guys? It is me, Gamers Cove here. I'm not sick anymore. I'm feeling better. Still got a little bit stuff messed up with my voice because I've been coughing a lot. So my voice is still giving out a little bit, but I am feeling great. I have no cold anymore, no more fever. I'm doing great. So today's commentary is going to be about the time I was suspended for having weed on me. Um, this all happened when I was in ninth grade. That was 2 years ago. I was at the local high school, and this is when I used to smoke weed a little bit. I don't do it anymore. Um, I just kind of gave up on it. I decided not to do it. So yes, I was at school. It was last period. I remember I was in auto shop, and I had a friend with me, and he said, "Hey, you have any weed on here you can have?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'll get you some." So I gave him some, and I thought that I could trust this kid. Wasn't that good of a friend anyhow. So what happened was he told one of his friends where he got it, and the friend said, "Hey, let me see this." And he was looking at it, and he's like, "Oh, that's nice, that's nice." Gave it back to him. He then went down and told the teacher that he wanted to go down to the A building, in which that was kind of like detention and the principal's office in a way. It's where the bad kids go to get in trouble. So he had to go there to quote unquote call his mother about something. So I didn't think anything of it. After it took about 10 minutes to come back, he came back and was staring at me, and I knew something was up. So I wasn't thinking. I had weed in a pipe in my backpack, and the security guard, the security guard came and got me, and they told me like, "We heard you have an illegal substance on you." I'm like, "Nah, I don't. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about." And I like, "All right." And so they brought me into their office. They searched my bag, my backpack. They found like 6 lighters. I don't know why. I just collected lighters. Half of them were empty. I think only one of them had juice in it, had butane in it, but they're mostly empty. So after that, they checked me as lighter as pipe and probably about half an ounce of weed. It was shake, so it was really crappy. Like it wasn't even really weed. It was just like shake. It's a load of crap. That was all I had on me at the time. Thank God. So what happened was they they told me that I need to tell where I got all this from, what kid gave it to me, and this was last period, so it happened almost after school. So I told him, I'm like, I don't, I got it out of school, which was a lie. I got it in school, but I'm like, I got it out of school. Um, I just completely kind of like lied my way out of it. But I then ended up admitting everything. I'm like, alright, I bought it at the skate park across the street. I didn't know that I'd get in trouble for it. I was ninth grade. I was stupid. It's like I didn't think I'd get in trouble for it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have all this happen to me. I was like, alright, so what they did is they end up calling the school campus officer. That's the school resource officer. He's a cop that works for the police department that's always on campus. He came and talked to me, told me that, because I do live in California, he's like, this isn't that big of a deal right now. What will probably happen is you'll either get probation or community service. I'm like, alright, I could do that. And probation for a different thing is another story I'm going to tell you guys probably next week, or maybe this week if I get time to make another video, a long one. So after that, the cop just told me I can't be doing this anymore. I need to straighten out my life. Can't be bringing weed to school and stop smoking weed. So I'm like, alright, yeah, I got you. I'm never doing that again. I'm done smoking weed. It's like, alright, so I got to go home. Had a 5-day suspension. I was the only one that got in trouble during it. Not that big of a deal to me. Like back then it was because I was stupid. But now, like I could pass a drug test. I'm clean. I don't do that anymore. It's just something I experimented with for a while, and I just found, it's not my thing. So yeah, that's basically it. Kids, don't bring weed to school, or better yet, don't even smoke weed, because I know people say, oh, there's nothing wrong with it, it's bad for you, but really anything you're inhaling in your lungs is bad. And if you have parents that don't support it and or live in a state where it's illegal, you're gonna go downhill like I did. My grades dropped to shit. My grades were horrible. I just went down a really bad hill for a while, but I'm back up now. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Got all my stuff back. I went from having no phone to Xbox TV to having a phone, Xbox, and a TV, and now a computer. So that's pretty sweet. So yeah, that's my little story on getting caught smoking weed. I hope you guys enjoyed it. More commentaries are gonna come. I'm probably gonna record some more after this. So yeah, please comment and subscribe. Thanks.